Sitting here today at Shove Park. It's been kind of hard for me lately. On the 25th of this month, 25th of May, about a week and a half ago, my oldest son, Deontay Cooper, he went missing. He liked to fish, and he was out fishing. And I'm not for sure what happened or what took place, but I got a call saying that somebody had found his truck at the lake and found his fishing equipment on the ground, but nobody knew where he was. And the police was called because it's unusual for my son to leave his fishing equipment sitting on the ground and to leave his truck sitting there with nobody there. So we called the police, and the police came out, and apparently the police figured that he might have left and went with some girl or something. And we tried to explain that my son would never leave his fishing equipment sitting on the ground or leave his truck sitting there. So they didn't do anything. They said had he fallen in the water, they said that he would have floated to the top or some crazy stuff like that. So that was on a Wednesday. The very next day, which was Thursday, we went back out there at 2 in the morning and called the police again. His truck was still sitting there. His fishing equipment was still sitting there. So a really nice cop came out and walked around the lake with flashlights and didn't see anything. Truck's still there, fishing equipment still there, but my son's not there. So the officer decided when daylight came that he was going to deploy a dive team to Lakeside Park here in Fort Wayne, which they did. About 9 o'clock, 9:30 that morning, they ended up finding my son at Lakeside. He was in like 5 or 6 feet of water. And he was gone. And we watched them pull my son out and put him in a bag. And we were just lost because we don't know what happened. Right now, today, we're still waiting on the toxicology reports to get back. We just buried him just this past Saturday. Today is Thursday. We just buried him Saturday. It's my oldest son. If anybody out there knows anything about what happened to my son, please contact me. Send me an email. Email was black_dac2@yahoo.com. My name is Damien. I mean, just anything. If anybody has anything, because losing a son is the worst thing in the world. Losing a child is the worst thing in the world. And I can't even express the pain that I'm feeling, that my family is feeling. And it's just really hard because we don't know what happened to him. He was 28 years old. 28 years old. And again, we buried him Saturday. Now we have to wait 4 to 10 weeks for the toxicology report to get back to tell us anything. And right now, we're just lost. We don't know what's going on. There's been a lot of rumors said, a lot of different stuff that's been said. And I don't want to believe the rumors that I hear. You know, I just really want some type of closure, you know. But again, my name is Damien. If anybody know anything, anybody here in Fort Wayne, familiar with Lakeside Pond, who's seen anything happen that day, please say something. Please come forward. And I thank you. God bless.